Yeah, what up? We back. Long awaited, feel like, edition of Sports Betting with Wes. And we had a little hiatus from NBA because All-Star weekend was last weekend. And I should have posted my All-Star picks. All-Star game is pretty predictable. All the picks that I picked actually hit. Um, I should have posted them. I didn't. But we got a lot of games for tomorrow. And I'm gonna tell you what I like. You guys don't have to follow my picks. But tomorrow, when I post a video and you hear me saying, like I said, like I said, like I said, you probably should have followed some of them. You don't have to follow all of them. You don't have to listen to me. But the results will be in tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure you're going to hear a lot of like I said because it's a lot of games. Starting off with the Pacers, giving up 3.5 points to Washington. And I like the Pacers. The over and under is 233.5. Not going to touch it. Next, we got Brooklyn giving, I'm sorry, getting 16 points from the Cavs. Big spread. I'm a sucker for a big spread. The Cavs is like a super team right now with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. So they just might cover that 16. I like the Cavs minus 16. Even though I put in more than one ticket. I might put another ticket in and take Brooklyn with that 16. But my heart is telling me the Cavs is going to cover that. Over and under is 229.5, and I'm not going to touch that. Next, and I'm speeding this up because it's late. I just got in from work. So I would like to take a shower and digress. But next, we got Houston giving up 4.5 points to Charlotte, the hot Charlotte. I think I like Charlotte with this one. Originally, I was going to pick Houston, but Charlotte's been winning a lot of games lately. They went on a 9-game winning streak at one point. So I'm liking Charlotte right now. The over and under is 216.5. I'm a bet on the over. Next, Atlanta is getting 1.5 points from the 76ers. I like the 76ers giving up that 1.5. They only got to win by 2. I'm going to go with the 76ers. And I'm also going bet on Embiid to give me a double double. The over and under is 235.5. Nah, I'm not going to touch that. Next, we got Detroit getting 4.5 to my Knicks. How is that when Detroit is number one and the Knicks are like number 3 or 2 or some shit like that? It's crazy. It's crazy. They getting the points. I'm going with my Knicks minus 4.5. And I'm also going to bet that Carl Anthony Towns will give me a double double. The over and under is 223.5. I'm a bet on the over. Next, we got Toronto giving up 5.5 to the Bulls. And I think I'm going to go with Toronto. They got to win by 6. I think they could cover that. The Bulls are still dismantled from the trades. The over and under is 233.5. And I'm not going to touch that. Next game is Phoenix getting 7.5 points to the Spurs. And I think I'm going to take the Spurs with that minus 7.5. And I'm also going to bet that Wemby's going to give me a double double. Over and under is 227.5. I'm going to bet on the over. Next is Boston giving up 5.5 points to the Golden State Warriors. And it's hard to bet against Steph. So I can't do it. I'm gonna go with the Golden State Warriors getting 5.5 points. The over and under is 212.5. I'm gonna go with the over. Next, we got Orlando giving up 9 points to Sacramento. Now, this one, I'm still riding with the ship. Sacramento's been doing horrible. They just got all their players back. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm gonna give them another shot, and I'm gonna go with Sacramento with the 9 points against Orlando. Over and under is 224.5. I'm not going to touch it. Next, we got Denver giving up 4 points to the Clippers. He's also been playing. Kawhi Leonard's been playing like he found the fountain of youth. But unfortunately, I'm going with Denver. I'm gonna bet on Denver. The over and under is 226.5. I'm gonna bet on the over. And I'm also gonna bet that Jokic gonna give me a double-double. Next, we got Utah Jazz getting 4.5 points to the Memphis Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson less Memphis Grizzlies. It's a hard one, but I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies. Over and under is 241.5. Not gonna touch it. Next is the Mavs getting 12 points to the T-Wolves. And I'm gonna take the T-Wolves. They gotta win by 13. I think they can do it. The Mavs have been looking horrible lately. So I'm gonna go with the T-Wolves, minus 12. The over and under is 236.5, and I'm not gonna touch it. Last but not least, the Bucks getting 4 points to the Pelicans. And I think I'm gonna go with the Bucks. Over and under is 224.5. I'm not gonna touch it, but I am going to bet on Giannis to give me a double-double. That's all our games for tonight. Good luck on your tickets. I'll holler at you tomorrow with the results. Peace.